So today I have a super simple but absolutely delightful recipe to share with you. I'm going to be showing you how you can make homemade butterscotch in less than 10 minutes. Now in my book, homemade butterscotch is just as good as homemade caramel sauce, but so much easier and simpler. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, I'm sharing all my tips and tricks for making butterscotch, storing it, and serving it so you have the best butterscotch ever. My name is Tessa and I'm from HandleTheHeat.com, where I love to share homemade baking recipes and tips and tricks to help you in the kitchen. So if you'd like to learn how to make homemade butterscotch in just 10 minutes, then keep watching. The ingredients for butterscotch could not be more simple. I'm going to start with 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter and put that in a small saucepan set over medium heat, and I'm just going to melt the butter down. Once it's melted, I'll add in 3/4 of a cup of packed dark brown sugar. And I prefer to use dark brown sugar with my butterscotch because I think it offers more of a complex flavor, but if you only have light brown sugar, that works just fine. Next, I added in 3/4 of a teaspoon of fine sea salt. You can also use table salt, and 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And I'm just going to stir this all together until it's combined. And then, without stirring anymore, I'm actually going to bring the mixture to a simmer and let it simmer for 3 minutes. You want to be really careful not to let it simmer for too long, otherwise you'll actually end up with chewy butterscotch candies instead of a sauce that you can pour. So once it's been simmering for 3 minutes, I'm going to remove it from the heat and just let it cool down slightly before I add in about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And the reason we do that is because we don't want the vanilla extract flavor to get too cooked out. We want to keep it nice and pure. So I'm just going to add that in now. As you can see, it's cooled quite a bit, and as it cools, it will thicken. You can also add in 1 to 2 tablespoons of any type of dark liquor like bourbon if you so desire. So I have a really cute mason jar with a label, a chalkboard label. I'll go ahead and link to where I got that below. And I'm just pouring this into my mason jar where this will stay good for 2 weeks in the fridge. And as you can see, my mason jar was a little too big, but that's totally okay. And now I am just spooning some of the butterscotch on vanilla ice cream. It's my favorite way to serve it, but it goes good on just about anything, any breakfast item, any type of sundae, anything that is sweet already. This just enhances the flavor of it. It's absolutely delightful. Alright, so I've got my jar of homemade butterscotch. I put a cute little label on it. I'll go ahead and link to that below. This will stay good in the fridge for about 2 weeks, so I doubt it will last that long because it is positively addicting. I love butterscotch, especially on ice cream. So delicious. I've got a ton of homemade ice cream recipes too. I'll share those down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more deliciousness every week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you around next time.